everyone, good morning. It's Sunday morning and I've been asked to do a review on this Eternal Leather Goods Hobonichi Weeks cover, which I absolutely love. Like I mentioned in the last video, I had a Giglio, a Punto at one point that I bought pre-loved, and I remember being disappointed by the leather that they use. And to me, the way it felt and the way it looks like in videos and photos didn't match. But this cover, I absolutely love. So when I first, let me open it. When I first opened this, and I wish now that I had done unboxing. See how thin this is? So the leather is really thin. However, it looked a little matte when I first got it. And so I did use a treatment, which didn't make a huge difference. It really did not. But I'm going to be open about how I did. I used this, which I had bought on Amazon, a leather finish. And I remember I put it all over the cover because I felt like the cover was a little too matte for my taste. And again, it didn't make a big difference. The other thing that I had a hard time with when I first got it was the idea that I couldn't put cover on it. And I got used to that now. But I wanted to show you first. Here's the cover. I can't take this off because obviously it's glued. This is one of the sticky club patches. And you know, when I put a patch on the cover now, apparently it means that I love it. It's kind of my personalization. So I want to show you like the leather. You can see it's not uniform, and which I think is brilliant because to me it shows that, I don't know, I like leather to look like leather. If it looks too much the same everywhere, it doesn't work. This is how thin this is, and this is super thin. So is this, which I absolutely love. I accidentally wrote on this, so it didn't come that way. The snap is very sturdy and it's really nice to use. Obviously, you can tell already by the coloring that it was lighter when I first got it. I did tan it because that's what I like about these kind of leathers, right? They're natural, and so they get to be your leather. Oh, here, you can see even better here what it looked like when I first got it. See, the difference is incredible, right? It goes pretty fast between putting it in the sun as well as just holding it. I really love this leather. It just, I don't know, it's very pliable. It is really beautiful to feel. Look at the patina on it. It's just gorgeous. Again, this is one of those covers that when I first opened it, I was like, and then like literally within a week, like I used it right away. And that's why I had put the treatment, because I wanted to make it work, but it didn't really do much. And then just using it over and over, I really fell for it. In fact, that's why my weeks right now is really thick. And I remember I posted a video where this was in here and somebody was like, well, there's not much more room left, which is true, although I don't think my weeks is going to get much bigger. But that's when I decided I'm going to use the Moreland right now, which is Chic Sparrow, right? Folio. But I am going to be using this one for my new weeks. So I figured I'd do everything at once. I'll also show you how I set up my Hobonichi Weeks, which this one will be my planner. So this is all the stuff that I look at. I got these tabs, I can't remember, so I will have to put in the description or right here. I just have to look through my Etsy. This is obviously the Moomin. I got, this is from Brie, A Documented Journey. This came in the Superior Labor and Courtney Diaz collab that they did at the Stationery Selection, which I love, 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 love this washi tape. And when I first got it, I think I put it everywhere. Now I'm trying to like calm down because I don't want to run out of it. Really love it. This, I believe, was from Mandolin Plans, but I'm not sure now because it was a freebie in a package I got. This is from Pura Vida, where I got this very cheap ring that I love. These are Mandolin Plans. I never ever gotten those before. For some reason, I'm feeling the need to decorate a little more. And here is the yearly tracker. I always track YouTube. I really like being able to see my patterns, and usually I put how many followers I have at the beginning and the end. I'll show you what it looks like in this one. See, there's months where obviously I have more time. October was not a good month for me. A lot of things happened that I may share someday, but maybe not. So I love doing this. The monthly, I've been already started putting stuff in it, obviously. I've been really loving using the monthly for all my school homework, and I put everything on there, but this is where I go every morning for my school homework, and then I often transfer it to my weeks, which I just did my weeks for next week, so I'll show you. I'll transfer all these things in here, plus my private stuff in there. I mean private, my appointments and stuff. And so that works for me. It's kind of like a double. I look at both of them to make sure I don't forget to do. I only took 4 classes, which is just, you know, full-time school, but it's been a lot. And at the end of the semester, it always gets kind of crazy. Obviously, this is the weeks, which I usually have more of my main events, like appointments, to-dos, as far as like I need to go there and pick this up, are going to be there as well. And like maybe exams will be written there, but not homework because I'll go crazy. I still put the Midori, I think those are the Midori tabs, instead of the ones that I had bought from Hobonichi. I think those look better. And then in the back, let me see if I can. In the back, I just decorate very minimally. I really want this to be functional and kind of organized for once. And I put these little tabs. I love those. Art notes, I give myself 4 pages, but really I have nothing else. And it'll be everything from things to buy, art fairs to enter, and all that stuff. There's already stuff I want to write in there, but I haven't. And it may bleed out. Usually my back pages are a complete mess. They end up being a bunch of notes everywhere, and if there's a lot of private information, so I can show you, I cannot show you, but like the first weeks that I completed a few years ago, it's a disaster in the back. Last year was a bit better, and this year I really want to focus on having it really organized. It helps that I have 2 weeks, obviously. So this is my finances, and I already started. I'll show you. It's so simple. It's just a week, the first day of the week, the Monday, and then I'll put all my notes there. I don't track everything I spend. That's not what I do. I just track more if I have bills to pay and what I think is coming in and coming out kind of thing in there. And yeah, and it takes the whole, that's the whole thing. I basically went backwards. And then I have one of those which has things that I kept writing over and over in the weeks, like, you know, I don't know, like allergies. Like my kids and I have weird allergies that I often forget, so it's a good like cheat sheet to look at. And then passwords for my kids, especially for their video games and stuff. They each got a page now, which is crazy. But yeah, so that's there. I love the setup. Obviously, I already started it because I'm crazy, but I love having it in this. I guess that's the hard part about leather cover. It did take a while for me to receive it, just so you guys know. It's one of those, you know, it's like Look House, you know, you wait a little bit because there are smaller shops, but it's beautiful. I was actually gonna make him make me one of these in weeks, and then I received this, and at first I was like definitely going to get another one, and now I don't feel the need for it because I love that they're different, and I love them equally, if that makes sense. I really, really recommend this. And the beauty of this is it's really small, right? I think I showed that in another video. So this is the Chic Sparrow, which I obviously can put my cover, my plastic cover in there, and it has a lot more pocket. So it really depends on how you use it. But this one is very compact because it's just, you know, the weeks fits perfect. In fact, you know, there's a little bit of space here. Not enough for the plastic, although I haven't tried it since I've used it quite a bit, but I'm with this one, I'm good having it this way. And then you can use this as a pocket, and obviously same with the back, you can put stuff in there easily. And because it's so thin, you could fill it up if you wanted to. And this has quite a bit more room than it looked like, because this fit in there, and this is much thicker. And this is as thick as my weeks gets. I have some stickers and stuff, but I don't have a lot of stuff in there. So I just wanted to show you all of it, the setup for my planner and this amazing cover. I hope that helps you if you decide to take advantage of this shop. I really, really love this leather, I have to say. It's like, and the snap just feels like it's gonna last for a long time too. It's just really great. The only thing is this, I guess, make sure your pen is all the way in before you put it in there. But I don't mind because that makes it mine again, so it's all good. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you the leather cover because somebody asked me, and then the actual setup for my weeks, which is really simple. And I hope everybody's having a great Sunday, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.